Last video, we saw about the market analysis tools. So now you know how to identify the product for export business, how to do the market analysis to find the right market for your exports. We saw about a skill called marketing in day one. So only if you have a marketing skill, you can effectively make export sales and consistently grow in your export business. To achieve that skill, practice is must. What kind of practice is that? That is the export marketing action map. So once you do these steps, you will be able to gain that skill which can never be stolen or which cannot be taken from you at any point of time. So once you identify the product, you will know what is the HS code of that product and do the export potential analysis using the market analysis tools. And you will select the countries based on the growth trend, tariff, which we have seen in the trade map and export potential map and market access map. Once you do these, you will identify the most potential market. That is the first set of RSM method. Once you select that market, then it is a time for you to identify the market segment where you will get the buyers list. Getting the buyers list is not at all a challenge in today's world where transparency and the efficiency of your government plays a key role. And you can easily get the active importers list in from different sources, different ways. If you want to know about it, yes, that is covered in our 30, 60, and 90 days challenges. So once you get the buyers list, usually what people will do is that once they get the buyers list, they'll start mailing to them saying that they have a particular product for particular rate. But they are not going to get any reply because 100% if you are going to send an email to an unknown person, they will not open your email unless you are well known for that product in the international market or in your area of business. So we don't suggest you to write email straight away because there are other steps which has to be done before you contact the buyers, so that will lead to triggering two-way communication between you and the buyer. So here you should know what are the factors that influences the buying activity of your importer. That we call it as STEEP, STEEP, that is social, technological, economical, environmental, and political factors. It is very easy to identify these factors because not every product will have this steep influence in the market. So you should identify what type of product that will have an influence in their social life. That is, social life means demographic, age, gender, their lifestyle, working habit, their usual lifestyle habits. So how your product will influence their job, working environment. So technology, we know the technology factors, the product which will give a technology notch or the benefit to the importing country. Environmental friendly products. We know now environmental friendly is the most uh, current trend, the hottest trend in international trade. Not only in international trade, we can see the governments are taking actions to ban products which are considered to be environmentally harmful. So, if your product is able to give a good influence or good impact on the environment, that will have a scope. So in one of our YouTube video, I have covered about market trends where I've analyzed the steep in detail. So you can go to our YouTube channel, you can check that video, market trend video, so where you can have an understanding how your product will come under a particular category. Based on that, in this stage, the buyers list, whatever you have got, they are not your customers. Don't even know you. So they are in a lead stage. They are the leads, but neither you know them in personal or they know you as an exporter. So that is a lead generation stage. Then you have to, after doing the steep analysis, you will understand what are their needs and what are the factors that is favoring the procurement. So you have identify the market segment, and you are understanding the what's happening in the market. Then begins your marketing. That there you will promote your product through online and offline. Promoting your product doesn't mean just saying I have the product, buy from me. In most of the cases, you have to create the awareness. You have to show that you know what's happening in their life or in their field with respect to your product, not their personal life, their professional, their in their business. What's happening that your product or your service going to provide a solution or value to their business. So you have to communicate that in the online and offline. So in online, you'll do it via website and social media. So social media, mostly we cover LinkedIn and Facebook. Twitter, Instagram also can be used, and Slack. So whatever social media or the forum which is most effective in that particular country and field, that is the place you have to choose to understand, because you have to, only if you position yourself in a common platform where your buyers are, then you'll be able to reach to them. So you have to do the competitor analysis, that is the L2 competitors and L3 competitors, what other exporters are doing and what other importers in that country are doing, you should know. Then you can position yourself as a solution provider, not only the product, because your product is going for some purpose. So you are a solution provider in this place via your product. Then you have, there should be a balance of both offline and online marketing, whichever category you come under. People cannot completely rely only on online platform, because it might give you sample orders, but you cannot grow fully being on online marketing alone. Then the offline marketing comes B2B meetings, where you can do the B2B marketing in person, face to face meetings, trade fairs, road shows, depending upon the product, whichever product you have. Once you do this, you will be able to get the attention of your leads. They become your prospective clients. They are your prospects. Now there is a bridge you have built between you and the leads. So once you have built that bridge effectively, if that bridge is strong enough, it's encouraging them to make a conversation with you, there triggers the two-way communication. So once the two-way communication is triggered, you, that is the time you will start speaking to them. You should not immediately throw off an offer, because that will again put off a client. But if the client shows the immediate interest of buying from you, then that is the interest stage. Or if they are not interested, then that is not interest stage, which we have seen in details in the finance management, export finance management video. So there you will do, you will know when they are going to buy. If they are going to buy now, then you'll give the quotation and negotiation will happen. Satisfied, they become your clients. They are not satisfied, and if they are not ready to give you any reasons, it is better not to follow up with them, because the world is wide, market opportunities are endless. If you know just to do these steps. So in case if they say that they are not ready to buy now, maybe in future, you should not stop there. You have to keep them in contact. You have to nurture them. You have to give enough information, because now people like to experience before they buy. Before they choose a product or a service, they want to feel for themselves and be convinced that this is the right option for them. So, like how you are experiencing our method of doing the export marketing. So once they do this, then if they see a value in what you're providing, in your information, then they will become your client. Some might not become client at all, but it is not to worry about them, because our duty is to make a positive impact and make this place a better place to live for our future generation. So we have to keep on providing value to the end consumers or the buyers or marketers, not just for a minimal gain of money. Your time which you are putting, the effort you are putting in doing all this will give you a better gains rather than just some profit you can earn from certain people. So this is the action plan. If you have any doubts, please post it in the comment box below. If you are clear, please type as EMAP, that is Export Marketing Action Plan. So I've shown you how to do this. What are the steps that's involved to do export business? So if it is clear and if you find it useful, feel free to share this 3 days challenge with the people you find that they will find useful. It will be suitable for them in export business.